Hey everyone, Jackie Tomlin here, and today we're going to take a look at the live collective for 5/30/266. I hope you're having a great weekend. And if you're coming in on the replay, please scroll to the bottom of the video and you'll find a link that says video chat or chat or whatever, and that will allow you to see the chat room. So I know a lot of you have a long holiday weekend. I am working this weekend. I've talked to some of you. Hey, Maura. And it's been kind of like a good lazy day for me. I spent a whole lot of time this weekend invested into doing some energy work, and it seems to be really going well. Brianna, Dringo, Dana, how is everyone? Y'all all having a good weekend? Joanne, Janelle, Jean, thank you all for being here. Like I said, I know a lot of it, this is a holiday weekend, a lot of you doing cookouts and things like that. And the only thing I've done is a lot of energy work, and it's been really good. But because of it, let me move my chair around here. But because of it, I swear I'm just kind of just relaxed, and it's been really good. Harry, Helen, a good crowd coming in this evening. So the collective is everyone in the room, everyone coming in on our playback, our guest viewers. Please take the time to hit the subscribe button. Hey, Renata. If you are not getting your notifications, the best I can tell you is go to the homepage, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you, Dana. I feel really good. B. Forrester, how are you? I had my first IV infusions on Friday, and it was really good. I do it again this Friday, and I think we recheck it like in July or August. So, yeah. Also, the success report, I have successfully been the first 24 hours without any dressing on my stomach. That's a big deal. Last week was the first time I come out of my binder since February. So now this time, my stomach has completely closed. Imagine that. So it's been really good. Ran a couple errands yesterday, ran a couple errands today, and it's just like a newfound freedom. Yeah, it's really good. So, all right, you know the drill. We're going to start with angel messages. We're going to go into a full reading with clarification, but I'm going to go as far as I can with the messages for the week of what we need to know. Energized. At first, it's kind of brief because they gave me steroids, and they said that the energy from that, would cause me a lack of sleep. Well, it did because I watched the sun come up. But it's worn off since then. But they do that because I have drug allergies. And anyway, it was pretty much an all-day thing, or half a day thing, or whatever. But it was good. I mean, I feel good. I feel like my color is more me, if that makes sense. I have fussed and fussed and fussed that my color is not right, and no one can seem to see that but me. Yes. Tomorrow, take the time to honor those that we have lost during their service to our country for our freedom. Thank you, dear. I look well. I feel really good. Let me tell you what I'm not happy about. Okay? Before we get started here, I'm not happy about, I think one of my ghosts has taken my remote control, and I'm not real happy about it. Because last night, this was about 1 a.m., I was in there watching TV, and I had the Fire Stick remote laying right here by me. That's where it always is. I had not moved in over an hour, and when I went to change the channel, it was gone. 6 times I have torn up the sofa. 6 times I have looked under the sofa. I have moved the ottoman. I have done everything. Now, granted, I cleaned yesterday. Wasn't really supposed to, but I mean, I did a little cleaning yesterday. So it's not like there was any clutter or anything. I even went through the trash to make sure that, I did not mistakenly throw it away. So my ghost needs to bring my remote back. Best I can tell y'all. I've been to every room. Like I said, everything is put away. Everything is organized. And my Fire Stick remote is just missing in action after I never moved. Yep, already done that, Dorothy. Not there. Behind it, underneath it, in the cushions, in it. It's not in the sofa. Nowhere. It is ridiculous. And so funny because, I mean, obviously I had the remote when I turned the show on. And I watched 2 episodes and I go to turn it off and the remote's gone and I had not moved. Just saying. I'm starting to feel more like me. I am happy. Yeah, just kind of like a generalized contentment. And like I said, I've been working on the energy and I've been working on some Reiki and some healing. And guys, I tell you what, when I am up to 100%, I'm going to give my haters a reason to hate because I have got all sorts of new ideas picking up. Speaking of haters, I was reported again to TikTok this weekend for the Libra video of having illegal activity in it. I won that appeal. Let's back up. So, yeah. All right. So, let's see what these angels have for us. This is for, yep, that's right, Yvonne. That is right. This is for our week of Memorial Day, starting from 5:30, running up through 6/6. That's right. We are coming into June. Good news is we're also leaving retro. 3 angel messages for the week. First one is attracting and not chasing. Attracting and not chasing. Next one is God is your source. And then we have, ooh, look at this, y'all. Santa Claus there. This is a windfall of an abundance. Now, remember, your abundance is more than money. That's your wealth, your health, your family, your well-being. It's just an abundance of everything. So, pretty strong messages there for the week. So, let's start off with this little deck. I really like this deck. I have this deck in regular form, but I also have it in the hologram. So, let's start with this deck for the week. Who all has come in? We have Yvonne, Tara, Louise. There is Chris. Chris is CB. I hope y'all all having a good weekend, and thank you for joining me. We actually have a bigger crowd here. I figured with it being a holiday, y'all would all catch it on the replay later. I didn't think anybody'd be here, so. I've had, like I said, I did a couple errands today. It's just been a good, relaxing day. I'm aggravated about my remote. I will continue to be aggravated about my remote till my remote is returned. But, yeah. Alrighty. So the focus is on the collective and what we need to know for this week. And London. Nice. Okay. First card up. Alrighty. We have the 5 of Wands. First card. Now, the 5 of Wands doesn't really say obstacles. It says there's some challenges. And honestly, y'all know me, I'm brutally honest. I think this is in the family. Okay. It could be one individual, and all families have one. They just want to pluck your nerves or whatever. That's what I'm seeing here. And then with that, though, you've got the 10 of Wands. Now, 10 of Wands is one of my favorites, okay? The 10 of Wands actually pictures, where you've overcome. These are your obstacles. These are your burdens. You've thrown them over your shoulder. You're creating a new path. You're creating a better path, and you're headed to that castle that's back there in the background. So that's the overcoming. And then we have, the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles comes in. It's going to be a spiritual blessing. Um, it also could be a financial blessing, but it shows me that whatever you're doing, it's like I was talking about, where I'm looking at doing things. It's time to level up my business. That's what it's looking like. That you're working. You're not necessarily working and gaining, but you're working on how to grow your money. Perhaps you're looking at investments, some kind of side hustle. There's something there that you're looking at expanding on the financial side of things. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This is where someone is going to ask you to open your heart, to give love and to receive love. And for some of you, a Scorpio may or may not resonate. And we have in the center of the reading, we have the High Priest. Now, the High Priest I like. Okay, it's a little different than the High Priestesses. So the High Priest is grounded, centered, knows what he's doing. He has a plan. He's working on plans. It's just like we're talking about, working on growing your money, but it's working on plans, because when it's kind of like the hangman, when you're still, he's the key. The key to the answers are right there before him. So yeah, good energy. Good energy. Then we have, look at there, followed by that, the victory card with the Six of Wands. Total victory, complete success, celebration, being surrounded by people you're not normally surrounded by. You could be doing some public speaking. You could have an audience. I don't know. Some of you could be tarot readers, you know. But this is definitely leading you towards victory and success. And then we have the Four of Swords. Ooh, Four of Swords. The calm before the storm. All this manifestation you're doing, all this energy work, all this plotting and planning, and how you're going to level up and things like that. Get the rest that you need while you can, because this says you are going to level up very soon. When I have the calm before the storm, it is literally just that. It's going to break loose all at one time for you. Okay. And then we have the King of Pentacles, financial stability to its fullest. This could also resonate as a Gemini energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles shows something is there to restore your finances. This is one of those things where you may not feel like you're financially secure or financially stable right now, but you're actually going to be able to help someone else out very soon. So that tells me your financial stability is coming in quicker than what you realize. So let's get into some more details with this reading. All of it looks good. I mean, we're still under retro, the time frame of the unexpected. But I mean, it just looks like everybody is just really putting their concentration onto themselves, what they want to see happen. I like it. Okay, so on that Five of Wands, do I have going with that? Oh, well, there it is. Tower card moment. Should have kept my mouth shut. The Ten of Wands, which is right beside the Ten of Wands. And of course, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the abundance, the same way that the angel said we had the windfall of abundance. Okay, so Tower, y'all know how this rolls. This is conflict. This is clarifying that conflict card within the family. I do believe it's a family member that's not going to sit right with you. You may have your rant and rave. I don't see a confrontation. Good news is you win this argument. Okay. So I'll throw that out there. Ten of Wands, again, like I said, is overcoming your obstacles. Shows it's a divine timing card that you're on a new path and a better path. And then there's your abundance card with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles being the highest financial card in the deck, but it is your abundance. And like I said, please remember your abundance is more than just money. That's family, friends, health, wealth, all of it. Now, on that Ten of Wands, We have the Hangman, the Nine of Wands. Up, look there, Harry, the jiggity card, and we have the Magician. The Magician in this deck cracks me up because it reminds me of somebody I know. Okay, so we have the Hangman, and the Hangman says, I think I said something about the High Priestess being almost like the Hangman. It's asking you to be still. This is over top of that High Priest, asking you to be still, asking you to work on yourself because it's letting you know that the clarity and those aha light bulb moments, they're coming. Okay. And then with that, we have the Bajiggity card, the Nine of Wands. Yes, you're still under retro. So if you're feeling a little bit like that cat on a hot tin roof, it's perfectly normal. This is where you're anxious and excited and there's just a lot going on. It's just a lot of energy. But bottom line is you're setting on the Magician. And the Magician, of course, is the highest tarot card in the deck. This is your yes answer. This says you do get what you want and desire, and it will come into you fairly quickly. Hey, Di, how are you? Hey, Alan. So, yeah, gonna be good. Gonna be good. Then on this one here, I don't have enough light in here. Three of Pentacles. On the Three of Pentacles, we have the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's just a really, really, really smooth energy about this. Okay. The sun, of course, the sun shines brightly in all that you do. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, financial independence, use of money coming in. Now, for some of you, I think this is money you may know about. But right beside of it, there is the new money and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles is money in addition to your regular pay or paycheck. So for some of you, I'm kind of 50-50 torn that it's new money. And for some of you, it's new money that you've known about, like inheritance, tax returns, something to that, bank loans coming in, something like that. But either way you look at it, as a general reading, there is new money at play. And the abundance is at play this particular week of 5/30. Okay. Now, on the Queen of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is the card that I'm clarifying that's asking you to open your heart about love. We just clarified it with 3 love cards. Okay, so what we have is we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, and the Knight of Cups is this unexpected offer of love that's just going to come rushing in, and it is unexpected. Do you remember you are in the time frame of the unexpected? This is someone who wants a relationship. This is someone who wants something committed, someone that wants something pretty serious. In other words, it's not a fly-by-night person. Okay. And then with that, we have the Page of Cups coming in with yet another offer of love. Also looking for something of the long term. So, for those of you that got nothing going on in love right now, this could be a game changer between now and the 6th. Now, we're under retro until the 2nd, and then we are completely cleared retro around the 5th of the 6th. So, yeah. Now, on your High Priest, we have the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Ace of Wands. Someone shady in your circle. Seven of Swords and the Moon combined. We're looking at deception. I'm not going to say someone is directly. I agree, Chris. I agree. I'm not going to say someone's directly lying to you, but someone's not telling you everything. I don't see this as a Tower card moment. I don't see this as any kind of confrontation. I think you're a smart cookie, and I think that you're going to know who this shady person is. But your new beginning is right now, and it is the week of the 30th. So it's just definitely something to keep your eyes on. It's not indicating to me whether this is in your personal life, in your work or your career, or just a general acquaintance. But it does show me that there's someone there that's just not on the up and up. Okay. Then we have, which one was this? This was the Six of Wands, the victory card. We have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Pentacles has appeared again. Okay, so I could be dealing with a Virgo energy. This is someone who comes in and wants to share with you. They want to share some knowledge. They want to share some information. And with that, I have the Seven of Wands. Now, I think personally, it's just my opinion, Seven of Wands is the best energy in the deck. And when we're looking at an energy reading, that's important. This is what I call the You card. It says you're grounded, you're centered. The journey inward is now paying off. Okay, you're starting to reap the rewards of the work you've done on yourself. And then again, we have the King of Pentacles that has appeared twice, which is the financial stability at its highest level, also resonating as a Gemini. So now we get down here to the calm before the storm. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So we got looking at a power couple here. The King of Wands, the Knight of Cups. In regards to going back to the game changer, this is right under the love reading of the love clarified with 3 love cards. And then I come up with a power couple of the King and Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, someone stable, independent, happy, centered. Okay. And then we have the King of Wands that says you're taking authority. You're putting your foot down. You're being true to yourself. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and really an Aries jumps out with that. And it comes with wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, total happiness, and total contentment. And that's what I saw in the first initial spread was just good energy and happiness. So we're on the right track here. All right, now next to the original King of Pentacles, with that I have the Emperor, the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, there again, here we come out with my bluntness. Okay, the Emperor is this dominant, prominent, take charge type person. Okay, what is rushing in here with the Devil card and the Empress? Okay, for my singles, be warned of a one-night stand. For my couples, let me say this. If you are not seeking of having a child, you need to do something because we are into the fertility part of things here. Okay. This is also the Mother card indicating positive changes on the home front, but rushing in with the Devil, this is conception. So, love, 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 whammy. So, just be mindful of that. Do with it as you will. For those that are trying, this is going to be a significant week. For those that are not trying for this, then you need to be reminded of this. And then on the Six of Pentacles, of restoring the financial balance, we have the Six of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Naked Star. Okay, so who asked me about the Naked card last week when we were talking about that? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is reuniting with someone from your past. Does this have to be someone from your love life? For some of you, it can be. If we're looking at it in that aspect, because right beside of it, I have that happy union couples date night card. Okay. If it is someone from the past, I'm going to say it's not so much from the past as I want to say it's someone you already know. So someone you already know means that you probably have not been involved with this person before. Okay. And then we have the Star card, which again is wish fulfillment. So we have wish fulfillment has appeared twice in this reading. The thing with the star is the star can also indicate some delays, or any delays are in your favor. But there's definitely someone from the past, and before you're ready to shoot the messenger, you're sitting back groaning, Jackie, I don't want to reconnect with anyone from my past. It's not that kind of connection. This is someone you are thrilled to connect with. If it is in love, I really strongly feel it's more somebody in your past or someone that you know, but no one you've been involved with. Bonus card for the center. Can't make this up. We have the High Priestess. On top of the High Priest, giving you a major arcana. This is the second power couple for the week. So yeah, this is really good. Really, I mean, there's really good energy here. And don't forget that, overriding this whole spread, we've got the Magician at the top of the reading. Yeah. So the two cards that repeated itself through this reading was you're overcoming, you're carrying those obstacles on a different path, a new path and a better path, financial stability to its fullest. These are the two cards that repeated itself. So yeah, before we jump into the love angels, let's see if we can get any more messages for this week ahead. This has been really good energy. Interesting. And there again, our focus is from 5:30 to 6:06, give or take. I can't control time frames. I can look into time frames. Y'all believe we're coming into June? It's gonna be Christmas here before we know it. As I pull the winter card, your next big new beginning will be in the winter. There is a celebration of some sorts here. We have a sudden change, and then it will flow naturally. This comes in on a major arcana. X-rated tarot readings. Yes, remind me of that in just a second. I do have that deck over here. Unhappy, allowing only negative thoughts in. Now, this means if you allow negative thoughts in, you take your energy from here to here. I know y'all have heard me say, get out of your own head. Oh, look at here. Y'all pulled the present to 72-hour card. Now, let me tell you how this works. If you're in here now, it's going to apply to the next 3 cards. It's going to happen within 3 days, which is 72 hours. If you're coming in on the replay, it's from when your eyes see this video, not when it was recorded. So, what's significant in the next 72 hours? There is a signing of a legal contract and or document. There is major arcana of help is on the way. And a major arcana of endings and or closure. That's what you need to know in the next 3 days, 72 hours. Back to the reading. There will be a lesson well learned. And look at there. Reuniting with someone from your past. Cannot make that up. Now let's see what Kipper has for us. All right. Changes in the air. This could be the changes on the home front. For some of you, it could be a vehicle. That signing of the legal document. I mean, it is holiday weekend. So, I mean, maybe some of y'all purchasing a car on Memorial Day. Whatever it is, it's going to supersede your expectations. It's all good. And there again, it's courtship. It's got something to do with the love life. Look at here. Remember we talked about the new money? There it is. Unexpected income. There is a wealthy gentleman here, specifically a gentleman. and a privileged lady. So you could be dealing with, like, let's go back to that power couple that I saw, the high priest and high priestess. Okay. For some of you looking to buy a house, looking to sell the house, this is going to be an awesome week to make that happen. Perhaps that's the signing of your legal document, putting a contract down. There's some kind of concern here that you need to let go of. And there is a main male that's going to influence you or guide you. And I think we saw that with the Emperor, the man that comes in to save the day. Not too far off in the distant horizon, there is some travel plans. And you're in somebody's thoughts. Someone is thinking about you. And we have a message of concern. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's jump over here to these romance angels. Also, don't let me forget to pick a card and the yes or no. First card up on the romance angels is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. In my experience, when I've seen this card, this has been very mutual. That the one that you're interested in is also interested in you. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There again, this is something else that I find to be very mutual. And we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Very nice. Very nice. Let's jump into the Love Oracle. Get her North Carolina home, please. I'm telling you. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Got a bunch of lemons yet? Self-indulgence. Focus on your self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work and self-appreciation. Gosh, this goes hand in hand with saying that this has totally been an energy reading today about everyone doing their journey inward. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconditional, string along, and a one-night stand. I did warn y'all of a one-night stand. Just saying. If it's not your thing, be warned. And then we have soulmates. Look out. Soulmate connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Maybe that's the contract you're signing. Now, I know a lot of you spend a lot of time manifesting your soulmate and your twin flame. Let me say this. Those tend to be relationships of the long term, and they are also the most difficult relationships ever. And yeah, so it's one of those, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. And these, I'm most certain, I can't picture most of them. I can't show you most of them, but let's see what we have here. Harry, yes, Mr. Harry. I'm a soul man. I'll have that stuck in my head for the rest of the night. As bad as Mara and her brown-eyed girl earlier today. Amazing how y'all give me the name of the song and it sticks in my head. All right, first card up, and what do we have here? We have, wow, y'all ready for this? This is seriously the Five of Wands, the very same card we had for the beginning of the reading. Now this one, let me see if I can place my thumb over it. this card looks like this. This is conflict over, like I said, could be family, but of course that doesn't look like family unless you're in West Virginia. I'm sorry, I probably made somebody mad saying that, but anyway. So, next card, moving on down the line. Definitely can't show you this one. This one is the Seven of Cups. Now, remember, we had the Seven of Swords where I said there was some kind of sneaky cheating thing right here. This is showing me options. Y'all remember, hang on, how do I cover all of this up? The one night stand. Y'all see this? Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Be warned of it. And then we move on to, oh yeah, you ain't even getting a glimpse of this one. The Four of Swords. This is the calm before the storm. Yeah, we won't even discuss that. Okay, so then we have the sun. Now you can see the sun because the sun really doesn't picture a whole lot. It just says the sun is shining brightly. See there we have the happy couple doing their thing out in the middle of a field somewhere, but you know, there it is. And then we have, Lord help us, the Ten of Pentacles. And there again, I won't show you the entire card, but this is the abundance card, which ironically is the center of the reading. Hey, I cannot with you. I cannot, and I really cannot with this card. Um, we have the Knight of Swords, which says quick moving energy and something rushing in. Nope, you don't get to see that card either. Um, then this one's pretty innocent. We have the Five of Pentacles, and this is the wish fulfillment and the spiritual blessing and the financial blessing. Harry, that was funny. I'm not going to say a word. See, probably the cleanest card in the entire deck. Alrighty, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in love. Now, this is actual love and not lust. This one's okay to show. Okay. So yeah, definitely, like I said, we've got a lot going on with my singles and the love life here. And the last one, oh no, look, you got the Fool card energy, you know, and the Fool, I love the energy of the Fool because the Fool tells me you're getting ready to take a leap of faith. You're getting ready to do something different. You're happy-go-lucky. You're high energy. You're getting ready to jump right in. So, what did I say earlier, Chris? Game changer. So yeah. And bonus card is, you can also see this one, the Knight of Pentacles, an unexpected offer. Look at there. There's the gentleman on the horse. He's making the offer. So yeah, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Alrighty. Y'all crack me up, I swear. You do make my day. Let me pick up some of these cards and then we're going to get into your pick a card. Piles 1, 2, or 3 for your message of the week. And of course, your yes or no answer. And what I want you to do with your yes or no answer is I want you to ask Spirit your question, which obviously the answer needs to be yes or no. Okay. And then I'm going to pull those cards for you to let you know how that's going to play out for you. Honestly, guys, I think this is a great reading, X-rated or not. I mean, it was all of it's very conducive. All of it went in line from the very beginning. For those of you that came in late, our 3 angel cards were attracting, not chasing. God is your source, and a windfall of abundance. Yeah, I think this is a great way to close out retro. Y'all think about me Wednesday because I've got to take my card. Did not go through an inspection. Someone stole the 3rd brake light off of it. And my mechanic was kind enough to tell me to buy it online so he didn't have to bust me open for it. And I did. And they went to put it on the truck. And it came to find out it was more than the 3rd brake light. It was the entire brake light assembly. To which they found a used one for $275 in Maryland. So I was beyond mad because I've already paid for the brake light. So what they have decided to do, not to mention, I got to replace a power window motor and a power window motor regulator. So quite an expensive state inspection. But anyway, they decided that they would rig it up for me. I told them, I said, don't y'all have bazooka bubble gum and a coat hanger? Come on now. Just put it on the truck. It just needs to work. So I'm going to take it into them Wednesday, and that's what they're going to do. He's like, the only difference is that I'll have a 6 on it instead of a 5. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not I. It's got to be done one way or other. But now I know why it was stolen off my truck. So the same way I'm missing 2 center caps that have been stolen for the 3rd time. I'm not buying anymore. So yeah. And I'm very, very blessed that they said that how they stole that 3rd brake light without busting out my back window, they're not sure. Yeah, they're stealing Cadillac converters here too. Yes, good riddance retro. Okay, starting with piles 1, 2, and 3. What's your number? Hey, we're going back to the day of stealing gas. I was in the store earlier, and some wife coming out. No, her and her husband, he was in line or whatever, and she asked him something. She said, "Where did all your money go?" And he said, "Well, I either ate it or I'm driving it." Woo, good answer. So, whatever. All right, piles 1, 2, and 3. Honestly, I'd rather have my remote control back. I'm very upset about my Fire Stick remote. Piles 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So, first card up. I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feelings and emotions. How many of y'all picked number 1? Because to me, this politely says to you, you're about to reject somebody any way you look at it, and you will be kind about it. That's what it speaks to me. I'm seriously. I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feelings and emotions. Does that not scream that you're about to reject somebody? It does to me. All right, pile 2. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. Ooh, I like that one. This is like have the faith. Trust where you're being led. Don't always question. Okay, and number 3. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movement will form. That goes exactly with what we saw in our reading of the manifestation, of the energy work, of everything the reading said. Very nice energy. All righty. So y'all got your question ready? Like I said, phrase it to spirit, and you need a yes or no answer. I got so much crap in this office, I swear. Noticed it the other day. Okay. For your yes or no, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit, I'm going to say yes. Ace of Swords, definitely yes. Four Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, of your major arcana there, you've got the Hermit, and the Hermit is the Wisdom card. It says that how do you say, you're on the right path, but you're on the path less traveled, but it is the right path. And Goochland, I used to work at a dealership up there at Powhatan at 522 and 60. That was the first time I felt the earth move. I was not impressed. It knocked a car off the lift. It scared me to death. And we've only had one in Goochland that I've actually felt at my house because I was outside walking Sasha at the time it happened. And my daughter come running outside and she's like, Mom, what was that? And I'm like, we either had an earthquake or DC is gone. One of the two. Turn the news on and find out. So, yeah, I didn't feel anything here. So I'm in Matoaka. So I'm just saying, we got to remember DC is just right up the road. So I always associate that with an earthquake. Oh, yeah, sure, it was an earthquake. But yeah, anyway, so that's the Hermit card and the Wisdom card. And then you've got the new beginning and communication. We have new money at play, as well as new love. Everything is new, new, new in the right path. So whatever question you asked, really, Chris, where you live? I'm in Matoaka, like towards Lake Cheston, where nobody seems to know where it is. But anyway, this all indicates to me it's a yes answer. There's nothing here that would hesitate for me to say I don't know or a no answer. So yeah, Harry is across the line in Dinwiddie. You're east of Matoaka. Okay, do you see this? This is not dyed. The pink is, but the blonde is real. You expect me to know north, south, or east and west in my own house? I don't. It's even on my truck window. I don't ever look at it. East of Matoaka. Colonial Heights? I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, towards Ettrick. My daughter lives in Ettrick. Okay. Yeah, you're right down the road, literally. Right down the road. I'm just saying, Jackie, I'm being honest. Go ahead. Last thing y'all will tell me is go north, south, east, or west. Point the direction. That way or this way. We are really close. We are really close. I am about, all right, my daughter lives over near the Food Lion in Ettrick, and I'm 8 miles from there. So yeah, we're all close. And then, like I said, Harry's across the bridge in Dinwiddie. Yeah, I'm not much with directions. I have a lot of my friends that do door dashing. I have a lot of clients that do door dashing. I think it's awesome money. Oh, you're in between. Okay. Um, and it's totally awesome. Um, I cannot follow a GPS. And since my brain surgery, it's just a total mind blow. It absolutely goes through to my core. I am old fashioned. Please either print it off on MapQuest or just write it down, tell me how to get there, because otherwise I will never find it. And I have a built in GPS in my dash. Jamie, I'm torn on that. Okay. Um, there's part of me that wants to tell you yes, there'll be some other type of stimulus check. I'm seeing more debt relief than I am actual money. Okay. I'm seeing more debt forgiveness. student loans, credit cards, like a reset. A reset. Will do, Miss Tammy. So I cannot say there won't be another stimulus check. If it is, it'd be like a $600 check or something. But I am seeing debt relief coming up. Um, we are leaning towards, and I don't want to speak too much about this because YouTube has a fit. We are leaning towards more of a lateral move, more so than anything, um, of people being along the same income brackets. I don't care, to be quite honest, at this point. I'd just like to see some normalcy back. But I can see where it'd be disturbing that, someone that doesn't make much money is now going to get X amount, or somebody that is used to making all this money is going to be lowered to this amount. And when you weigh out the tax brackets, you're living like that now. They just don't realize it. Student loan forgiveness. Way too late. I understand, Janelle. I understand. It's really helped out some of them. I know that the rent forgiveness program has helped out some. The same with mortgages have moved X amount of payments to the back of loans, and it's they've done what they can to help. Could they do a little more? Always, they can always do a little more. Are we paying for it at the pumps? Yes. Are we paying for it on the shelves? Yes. You know, so we're at the end of times. There's a lot of things that indicate that, but people think that the end of times comes like in a week, and it doesn't. It's a slow progression, you know. If I could say we were at the end of times, when do I think it started? I think it started way back in '91 around Desert Storm. I think that's when it was the start of it. My personal opinion. So it's been a progressive thing throughout the years. Joanne, you are welcome. I thank you guys for joining me. I'm really surprised to see all of you because, like I said, with the holiday weekend, I thought I'd be sitting in a room with just a handful of people. Oh, yeah, Debbie, because there's definitely things that have occurred now that I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. Correct. Correct. So, well, we just kind of go with the flow, see how it plays out, and yeah, not a bad thing. Start of winter here in Australia. I try really hard when I do these general readings and when I do videos is to make mindful when I say, the next comes with the start of summer and let you know what it is here. So if I say, in the summer months, which is our June through September, I will make note of it being June through September because I don't know what season it is in Australia or whatever. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for taking the time to join me. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. You too. Don't forget that your current weekly videos are up for the week of May 30th to June 6th. Now, here lately, I've been getting your weekly videos up on Tuesdays. It may be as late as Wednesday this week, but they will go up. So I've kept you guys for about an hour. Thank you for giving me your time. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. This channel is dictated by you and what y'all want to see happen. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for your input. If you're not able to join me live, please leave a comment of who you are, how long you've been watching, and where you're from. All right, you guys, Wednesday night, 7 p.m., the weekly check-in. You know, Jackie, it needs to come back. It really does. I'm not happy at all. So, all right, y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye, gang.